Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really know you.
Hey babies, thanks for tuning into my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back to another video. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be how you are going to get monetized on YouTube finally for 2025. Okay, period. So these tips and tricks are not only going to be for me, but they're also going to be for you, because we're going to help each other. Okay, I've been on YouTube for a very long time, but I have never actually been the golden word, consistent. Like, I've been kind of consistent, but not really. Like, I haven't really put in the work and really locked in. So let's get right into it. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Leave me a thumbs up so that it could push more videos like this. Leave me a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you turn on the post notifications so that you don't miss when I post. All right, let's get right into the video. Okay, so tip number one, or what the first step that I'm going to do to make sure that I officially get monetized on YouTube in 2025 is going to be to lock in. Like I said, I have been consistent before, but I haven't really locked in, gave it my all, gave it 100%. So that's what we're doing 2025. I'm making a commitment to myself, to the man above, to God, to you guys, all my supporters. And like I said, we're in this together. So today, officially, I'm making a commitment that we are going hard on YouTube, and let's get into it. I feel like I owe it to myself. I feel like you owe it to yourself to give it a real shot, to make sure that if this is something that you want to do, it's possible. And then if you decide later it's not for you, then oh well, but at least we gave it 100%. So let's get into it. Tip number two, what I'm going to do is create a schedule for YouTube. I'm already really good about this. So if you're not good at this, it'll take a little bit of practice, but you're going to create a concrete schedule. That way you know what you're posting, you know when you're posting, all that good stuff. So there is no excuse not to post on your schedule. Me personally, I find that I thrive on routine and on schedule. So that's what I'm going to have to do in order to really give this YouTube thing a go, because it is something that I'm passionate about, and I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're passionate about it as well. So definitely create a good schedule, one that's going to work for you and your everyday life and everything else that you have going on. Something that makes that easier is if you get a planner, a journal, you can use your phone. I like to use like a combination of everything, just so it really like embeds in my brain. So go get you a new planner. You can get some affordable ones at Target, Walmart, whatever, dollar store. I'm sure they have notebooks as well. And just write everything down, which leads into tip number three. Write everything down. So you want to make a dedicated space in your phone, in your iPad, in your computer, in your notebooks. Have a dedicated space for each topic that you want to do for YouTube. So you can have one for video ideas, one for my posting schedule. I'm gonna post every Friday at this time, one for the actual details of the video. Like, write every single thing down. Do not leave no notebook unwritten in, okay? Especially when it comes to writing down more details of each video topic, I feel like that makes it a lot better. Like, when you break down the topics already and you're looking at your notes when you're filming, you can just look at each point and then go off the top of the brain when you're actually talking about it. So I say break down each video. You don't have to do it all in advance. Like, I kind of like do mine one or two at a time, and then I film them, and then I'll go into the next one. But yeah, so you write down your title, your topic, and then break down each little talking point that you want to make sure that you do not forget when you're actually filming the video. It's going to make editing and filming a whole lot easier. And we try to make this a smooth, seamless, easy process, okay? All right, tip number four. So we are only posting quality content all 2025, y'all, okay? And if you're like me and you've already kind of been doing content in YouTube, then you're probably already doing these things. But this is just really important and needs to be at the forefront so that you know what you're here for and what we're doing, okay? So only post quality content. Don't post anything that's not on your brand. Don't post anything that is just a throwaway, like, here, damn type video just because you need a post on your schedule. Like, no, you need to really stick to the schedule, but also stick to the type of quality that you want for your brand, because when you blow up, because trust me, you will blow up. You don't want people to go back, or you don't even want yourself to go back and be like cringe, you know? Like, if you cringe at something that you actually felt passionate about at the time, I don't think you're really gonna cringe about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to post nothing that's not on brand for you and that's going to like taint your image just to throw it away. Like, I'd rather you not post and miss a week or a day or whatever than to post something that you know darn well is not supposed to be something that you wanted to post, or something that you should have been posting. You know what I'm saying? So only post quality. I only need the baddest. I'm only putting the baddest on the floor. That's what we doing all 2025. Like, along with that, you're not posting anything that doesn't match your brand identity, because that's something that you want to create when you're posting as well. Like, you want people to be able to come to your page for something specific. It might not have to be a niche, but they know, oh, she don't play about her hair and her makeup when she's on camera and she's talking, giving us our talking points. Like, I don't care what it is. Like, you're going to stay on brand for you. Whatever that means for you and your brand identity, that's what you're staying on target for. Nothing else is getting posted. Nothing. Because once you start posting a certain type of content, you really get locked into that. Not saying that you can never change it, but you do get locked into it. So make sure that you're comfortable with whatever type of brand identity that you're creating, because that's going to follow you regardless. Regardless if you rebrand and switch it up, like, people are going to remember that time. So make sure that you're comfortable and well aware of the path that you're going on. All right, something else you're going to do all 2025 to make sure that we are getting monetized and we are flourishing in our YouTube career, we are recording all of that content. If you think content, pull out that camera, pull out that phone, pull out whatever you got and film it. Don't second guess it. Don't say, oh, I can't, something else. No, do it now. Don't wait around till later. Do it now. Like that ACDC commercial, not AC, what is it? ICDC commercial. We're doing it now, okay? You can't wait till later. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're in Target. I don't care if you're in public. Pull out the camera. Pull out something and record that content, because guess what? It can't wait till later. You already waited till later. It's already 2025 and you've been doing YouTube since 2007 and we still haven't been consistent. Pull out that camera. And I don't want to tell you again. Like, sometimes I have the habit of having the thought, like, oh, like, this would be good content, but it's like, for whatever reason, or if I'm trying to like really enjoy the moment, I just won't pull it out. But at the end of the day, you can't get some of these moments back, even if you decide not to use it. And you don't have to waste your whole like time or like energy when you're in a place to film. But if you think about it, just pull it out, get some clips, and go about your day. Like, I'd rather have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, okay? Like, you don't want to have that feeling when you're editing and be like, oh, I remember when we walked past this and I thought about getting a shot, but I didn't get it, and now this would have been perfect for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're doing everything in our power to do it the right way. We're getting all of our content. We're following our dreams. We are following our heart. So if you feel it, pull it out. Pause. But you know what I'm saying. All right, number 6 is we are investing in ourselves. Okay, everybody cannot afford a camera. Everybody cannot like go and get every single material that they think they might need now, but that's okay, because you can make do with what you have. Okay, I personally like filming on a separate device, so I do have a camera. I have a Canon GX7 Mark III. I actually got it like a few Christmases ago, and then this Christmas I actually invested in a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And y'all, I was so debating if I wanted it, because I'm like, I already have a camera, I film on my phone, I'm doing like short form content, all that stuff. But something, I'm telling y'all, something spoke to me in my spirit and was like, you need that camera, like, get that camera. And I'm like, I don't need it. Like, I can get something else, a purse, whatever. I'm like, no, I'm going to get the camera. And now I'm so glad that I did, because I'm taking this journey of YouTube. And y'all, when I tell you this camera is tea, this camera is tea. If you can and you have the ability, go get it. If not, then your time will come, because guess what? We're getting monetized on YouTube, so you can go get your own camera in a few months, okay? So yeah, so if you can, invest in yourself. If not, invest in what you can. So if you already have an iPhone, you can invest in save up for an Amazon ring light to make sure your lighting and everything else is quality, okay? But don't feel like you have to go out and get every little thing that you see influencers or like content creators have, because I promise you, 9 times out of 10, you don't need it. Like, I have so many gadgets that I have bought that I don't use or don't need to this day. So don't try to break the bank trying to get everything. Just use what you can and learn how to make what you have work for you. Because it's going to be better when people see your journey and they can see like you leveling up, and then be like, oh, this side looks a little bit brighter than it did on this video. Like, she's stepping her game up, and is. So just do it what you can. I promise you, as long as you're putting in the work on the back end, it's going to be fine. Like, it's going to be fine. All right, y'all. So another tip that we are doing to make sure that we are getting monetized in 2025 is promoting ourselves. We have to put ourselves out there. We don't have no more room to be shy, okay? Contrary to popular belief, I am also a shy girly myself, but you know what? We got to step out of our comfort zone. I know for a long time, I didn't even want to really promote my YouTube. Like, I was just like, I'd rather just have a separate community on YouTube for people to find me. But no, we got to push everything possible, because we don't have no more time to waste. So you are going to use all of your platforms to promote yourself, to promote your YouTube. With that, like, I think right now, for the most part, I'll like post my thumbnail once and I'll post my link once. So I'll post my thumbnail and my link, and then I'll go about my day. I don't really post like promoting my YouTube. I don't really post clips from my YouTube, and my vlogs be funny. Like if you haven't seen my videos and my vlogs, go check it out, because I promise you they be a time. Like we be having a ball. But yeah, so this year I am posting actual purposeful content. I am being intentional about what I'm posting on every platform. And a tip within a tip, make sure that you are filming also vertically when you're vlogging, so that you could post clips and reels and on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Hopefully TikTok don't leave us, but if it does, I'm sure there'll be another platform, Lemonade, I don't know what the girls are using. But make sure that you get behind the scenes content like vertically, as well as pictures for your thumbnail, for you to post on Instagram, and then you can still plug it so that they know this is a picture from this whole vlog. Do you know what I'm saying? So we are promoting ourselves. Put the links. We post them more than once, because I will post, like I said, the thumbnail and the link one time and then go about my day. But no, you need to keep reoccurring posts going to promote your channel. Because I feel like that's how you're going to drive the most traffic, as well as posting shorts. So when you do vertically, you can also post them as shorts, because now YouTube has shorts. They didn't have that before. So they are really giving us all the tools that we need to be successful, to thrive, to flourish, and we are using and taking advantage of every single one. So yeah, make sure that you get that BTS content, because that's probably the content that's gonna go viral anyway, in order to promote your bigger picture, which is your YouTube. So we're just driving traffic. It's like free ads on other platforms. We're posting, we are promoting, we're doing all the things. Okay, clock it. All right, y'all, last but not least, the final tip number 8, we are showing up as ourselves, and we are showing up, period, in every single video, every single little piece of content. We are showing up. The world needs to see you. They need to see your personality. They need to see what you have to offer. They need to see your expertise. They need to see you. They need to see your light, okay? They need to see why God put you here on this platform for a reason. Like, what are you here for? Because there's a purpose. Even if you don't think that there is, I promise you. So make sure that you are showing up as yourself, because we need to see you. We don't need to see another Aaliyah face. I love her. That's my girl. But we need to see what you have to offer, because we have an Aaliyah face. We need to see you and what you can bring. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you show up as yourself. I know it can be hard, but I promise you, once you start to do that, you will see a big difference. I'm working on that as well. So I'm telling you, we helping each other. Help me, help you, help you, help me type. I know it can be hard, it can be scary, but in the end, it'll be worth it, because when you make it, and like I said, you will make it. You want to make it as yourself. You don't want to make it by pretending to be someone else, or by copying exactly what someone else is doing. Like, show up as you, and you can take inspo from other people, like their editing style, or you know what I'm saying, but just make sure that you're being authentically yourself in every way possible, and then little by little, it's going to get easier. You're not even gonna have to think about it. You're just gonna show up on camera, and it's gonna be, you won't have to do nothing. Even if you're not feeling like 100% yourself on that day that you're filming, it's okay to let your people know, like, hey, I'm not feeling the best today, but I'm here. Like, and then when you have those serious mental like days that you need a mental health break, take the time for yourself. But if you're gonna show up and you're gonna stay consistent on that schedule, you're not gonna feel all peaches and happy and all of that every single time. So you can let your people know, like, be real, be authentic. Like, y'all, I'm not feeling the best. Cry a little bit, you know? Like, if you have to do what you have to do to make it through, but just be honest about it, and know that every day is not going to be happy. You're not gonna be happy to show up and to be there, but your future self is going to thank you later for still showing up anyway. So yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, at the same time, if you have like mental health and you need a day, make sure you take time for yourself, because that's always most important. That's number one, is taking care of yourself. But if you could do it, push through. Remember why you started on this journey, okay? So yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did love it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, leave your channel, leave all the good things. Let's have some discourse in the comments. But yeah, thank you, my babies, so much for watching and for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.